Okay, good day everyone. So before we talk about the app and the system, I want us to think about something we all know. It's an everyday story. Every day in Ghana, people walk past potholes that can damage their car. People walk to People walk home under a street light which no longer works. People find water leakage on the road, wasting the resources we all need. And what do most people do? They complain to themselves, they complain to their friends, they post it on WhatsApp, they talk about it, then life continues. The problem is still there. No one is sure who have hurt them. Nobody knows if someone is working on it. This quiet frustration is what Civil Voice was built to fulfill. So my name is Kevin Kwache, and I will be taking you guys through an app called Civic Voice. And people will ask, what is Civic Voice? Civic Voice is a simple way for an ordinary person to speak to their local assembly and actually follow what's happening next. This is how Civic works. You see a problem, you take a photo, your phone at the location, you will send it to the assembly. You watch the status changing from receive to in progress to result. No longer queues, no guessing who to call. No, it's just your voice and it clearly deliver it. Why civic voice matter for Ghana? Ghana grows every day. More people, more road, more community. But growth need care. And care starts when citizens and assembly can talk to each other clearly. Civil voice help citizens feel headed. It helps assembly see real problem with real evidence, and it helps our country build trust. Because when people can track their progress, hope feel practical, not empty. This is not only technology. Take this from me. This is a community care made simple. Once again, this is a community care made simple. Why people should believe in civil voice? Because it is built around a real life. A mother walking a child home at night needs a street light. A driver wants a safer road. A family wants water leakage fixed before it gets worse. Civil voice give this those everyday civil voice give those everyday people a dignified way to report and a dignified way to wait. Because waiting with updates is better than waiting in silence. So today, as a team, we are not just showing you an app. We are showing you a better conversation between the people and the place that serve them. My colleague Hilbert will take us deeper in the architecture way and how the system works. But if you remember one thing from me, remember this from me. Civic voice help Ghana listen better. One photo, one location, one status update at a time. Thank you. So this is where my colleague Hilbert will take it from me. So Hilbert, can go ahead.
Thank you so much, Kwashe, for the opportunity. Hello guys, my name is Herbert and I'll be taking off from where Kwashe left off. Okay, so Civic Voice, first of all, Civic Voice is a client-server architecture. The architecture separates the mobile application from the backend database, making the system more secure, scalable, and easier to maintain. Sorry. On the client side, we have the Flutter mobile application, which is used by both citizens and administrators. Citizens use the application to register, log in, report issues, attach images, select categories, and track the progress of their reports. That is, when they log in, they would have the opportunity to attach an image. That is what they are seeing right there and then. If they see a problem, they can take a photo of it, then upload it to the system. Yes, and they can see the progress of what they have uploaded. Administrators also, on the other hand, use their dashboard to review their submitted reports, update their status, manage categories, and monitor activities. As an administrator of the system, you can use your dashboard to review what has been submitted, and you can also use your dashboard to update the status of the system. Okay, so whenever a user performs an action, such as submitting a report, the system is securely sent to our backend, which is powered by a Supabase. Supabase authenticates the user, stores the information in the database, and returns the required data back to the application. So when a request is keyed in, it goes back to our back end. That's powered by the Supabase, sorry, and it works on the data and passes the information back to the user. To keep our projects organized and maintainable, we've divided the application into different folders, with each folder having a specific responsibility. This approach follows good software engineering practice because it makes the project easier to understand, easier to maintain, and allow multiple developers to work on different models without conflict. So we've got different folders for our system. We've got the core folders, provider folders, we've got the models, we've got the yes, repositories. That word is really difficult for me to say, but repositories. I hope that's the word. Okay, so with the model folder defines the structure of the data used within the application. The core folder also contains shared resources that are used throughout the application, such as application configurations, themes, and common services. And to the most important folder, the providers. The providers, we use the provider package for state management. State management allows different parts of the application to share updated information efficiently. For example, when a citizen submits a report, the provider automatically updates the report list without requiring the user to restart the application. So when a report is submitted, you don't need to restart the application. It goes directly to the administration. They can see in real time. They can see what's going on. You understand? Okay, so without wasting much time, I'll pass on to my next teammate, Rudolph, to continue. Rudolph, you muted yourself.
Thank you, Herbert, for explaining the architectural aspect of our app. Now, I'll I'll be explaining the core features available to citizens and how they interact with the application. Now that users have successfully created their accounts and logged into the CivicVoice, once a user login, they are taken to the home dashboard, which serves as the central point of the application. From this dashboard, users can quickly access features such as reporting issues, viewing previous reports, notifications, maps, and their personal profiles. We intentionally designed the dashboard to be simple and easy to navigate so that users from different ages, technical backgrounds can use the application without any difficulty. One of the most important feature of CivicVoice is the report capabilities to make multiple phone calls. Citizens can report issues directly through applications. To create a report, the user provides a title, a detailed description of the issue, selects the appropriate category, attach an image necessary, and specifies the location of the problem. Collecting this information gives authority enough details to understand the issue and respond more effectively. Okay, so once once you log in, we using our notification system. Whenever the administrator updates the status of a report, for example, changing it from pending to in progress or resolved, the user immediately receives a notification. This keeps citizens informed through the entire reporting processes and promotes transparency. As more reports are submitted over time, finding more information become important. Therefore, we implemented a search feature that also allows users to quickly locate reports using keywords and categories instead of scrolling through long lists. Another important feature in this integration is the location services and maps. When submitting a report, users can capture the exact location using the GPS. This eliminates confusion and enables authorities to locate reported problems quickly without relying on written descriptions. And also, we implemented an image upload feature. This allows users to attach photographs of issues they are reporting. Images provided visual evidence, making reports easier to verify while reducing false or incomplete complaints. To make reports easier, we also organize reports into categories such as road damage, waste management, and water supply. Categorizing reports helps administrators identify the responsible department, organize reports efficiently, and throughout the development of CivicVoice, we place great emphasis on user experience. So we designed the interface with simple navigations, clear icons, readable text, and large buttons to ensure that the application is accessible to users without varying levels of technical knowledge. I'll now invite my co-speaker, Kelvin, to continue.
Okay,
Kelvin, you have been
thank you,
okay.
Rudolph. Thank you, Rudolph. So this is where I'll tell you about the benefit for the citizen and the benefit for the assembly as well. So there, you can just report in a minute just from your phone. There's no need for you to know the right office desk. You just need a proof of a picture, a location, and a timestamp. You follow progress without changing no officer because there's an app which is made easy for you to access it and see the updates and see the progression from moving from arriving to in progress to a solved problem. And it feel that your voice is being what heard by the assembly. And to the assembly, it makes their work very easy because they have an accessing point, which is the admin section, which they can access whatever goes on the app. They can see the reports, they can see the citizens, and they can see whatever they do there. So it makes it easy for them to pinpoint the location and go there and do it. So at this point, I'll hand over to my teammate Hilbert to take us through how really the system works. He's going to run the system for us, the app for us, for you to see how you can update or you can put a report there and submit it and do your follow up. So, Rudolph, I'll hand this session to you, then you will continue from it. But before I will let it to you, we have a special component in the system, which is very good, which you are not going to see it anyway. This is where a citizen can chat live to the admin. So you'll be chatting with the assembly directly. This makes you connect to the right people for the right job. You're not just posting it on your WhatsApp, you're not just talking about it anyway. This one you're talking to the right person, which you are having a live conversation with him or her. You're not going to see it anywhere. You only find it in civil voice. So at this point, uh, my team member Hilbert will run the system and see. So Hilbert, right now you have the floor.
Thank you, Kwache. So I'll take it from here. Okay, so this is an overview of our code. So we used Flutter, which um, we built the system on Flutter, which allows us to develop a single code base that runs both on an Android and on an iOS. And we also used how do you call it, Supabase for our database, as you can see here. Okay, so going to the main, I'll take you through the app. First of all, I'll log in as an admin. Okay, so this is what we have here. This is the user interface for the admin. We have an overview, reports, users, and the news. So this is how this feature works. I'll start explaining from downwards. The news part. So in case the admin wants to update, in case the admin wants to update their citizens, this is how he does it. So say he wants to talk about rain. Don't go out today. Don't go out. Sorry, don't go out today. Heavy rainfall. Heavy rainfall. He publishes it here. This is what he just typed. Okay, so we go to. I'm trying to log in as a citizen to see what he did. Okay. So guys, we can see what the admin did right here. He updated. Don't go out. You can see. We can all see here, right? Yes. Don't go out today. Heavy rainfall. So when the admin wants to update the citizens, he just goes to that site. Then that's all. Made easier. Information made easier. And Kwachi also said we have this feature we would like to share with you guys, the live help or live chat. So with this feature, you just when the citizen has a problem and needs an urgent answer, he just goes here. You chat whatever you want to say. Hello, I wish I could open. Wait, Kwache, can I open another can I open the app in another window? I can hear you.
Okay, see, just run it on this app.
Okay, so
Just
both
run it
sides.
on
Okay,
one
okay,
app.
okay, 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 okay.
Then you
So
log in as admin, then you
to
continue
see
from
what's
there.
going on. Okay, okay.
Yes, yes.
So hello, sir. Please, I need help. Wait. I Hello, sir. Please, I need help. Okay. Sent. Now log out. As an admin. Okay. Oh, it should be here. I want to access this one. Wait, sorry. Okay, no. Sorry, coming. Just a minute. Yes.
I
So
think this is it. This is
this
it.
is it.
This is it.
Yes. Hello, sir. I need help. That was what the citizen sent. So the administrator from his end can see this. Hello, sir. Please, I need help. And he can also reply to it. Okay. How may I help you?
Maybe at which location
Yes.
or
Help you. What do you need? So he replies to this. This goes directly to the citizen. So it's kind of like a live form of communication between the citizen and the administration. And we also have this feature. As a citizen, if a citizen goes to somewhere and sees there's a problem going on, let's say there's a big pothole somewhere, there's a water leakage somewhere, or there's a light shortage somewhere, and he or she wants to report, we have this feature. He or she can take a picture of whatever that is going on at that place and send it to the administration. So we will show, without taking much time, we will show you this feature. Sorry. Okay. Okay, so this is the feature. You go somewhere, then you see a problem. You are trying to report the problem. Report an issue. What's the title of the problem?
maybe
Uh,
bad road portals. This is portals.
Potholes, bad road, bad road. What's the category?
So I think um,
It should be other. Let's say other. Okay.
yes, yeah.
Description. The road is
Or
really
portals. If you can get right portals, or
potholes. Okay. Potholes. How severe is the problem? Is it low problem, medium, high, or is it an emergency? Depending on how severe it is, you choose. So we are choosing medium, and
okay,
we want to upload a photo here. We just click on gallery, then you choose the photo. Okay.
oh, okay.
So this is how we design, as where, depending on where you are, when you are reporting a problem, the map takes your location right there and then. So
Exact.
yes, exact location. So with this, before you report your problem, the map has had already taken your location. So we submit. Sorry, Kwachi, we have to type more portals. There's a big portals. Okay, wait. There is a big pothole at the center of the road in Nama Samai. Okay. So report this. Tada, report has been sent. Okay, so that was the citizen. Now let's go to
Fast.
the administration part to see what's going on. Okay.
Okay. After that, Hubert, can you bring the Chrome link down? Okay.
Kwachi, what do you need?
The Chrome, the Chrome page. Can you bring it down?
This one?
The
The
Google Meet.
Google.
No,
Oh,
no,
sure, I can. Okay.
okay, that's
Okay. So as an administrator on your system, you will see an update like this. Someone has reported bad road. So you open. This is an administrator, what do you do to the report? You can assign an officer to the report to work on the report. So let's say we have 4 officers at the moment. Kelvin Kwachi, you'll be working on this. Then you write a remark on it. Save. Yes. So just like we said, when you send a problem, the administration sees it right here and they work on your problem for you. Kwachi, do you get it? Guys, do you understand what's going on?
I really get it, and I don't know what to say about this feature because this feature almost escaped me. Like you can assign a worker at a
Uh-huh.
specific problem. Like
Uh-huh.
it's so marvelous. So if there's any issue, you can just chat with maybe the officer which they are giving the work to. I
Yes,
think that is
please.
very nice.
Yes,
It's
please.
very good. It's very good. It's very very good. I think it's very good.
So at this point, I'll pass on to my next teammate, Mark Eugene, to conclude for us.
Oh, okay. So thank you, Mr. Hubert, for explaining the project overview and system architecture. So as the final speaker, I'll just conclude our presentation by summarizing the key point and highlighting the overall impact of our project. So throughout the presentation, we have introduced our project, explained the problem it addresses, and then discussed the requirements, demonstrated the system and design and architecture, and showed how different components work together to provide an effective solution. Our system was designed to be reliable, user-friendly, secure, and also scalable, making it compatible to making both current and future users' needs. We believe this project can demonstrate how technology can be used to solve real-time problems. So in conclusion, this project has helped us apply knowledge and skills we've gained throughout our studies, including system analysis, software design, database management, and teamwork. We are all confident that with future improvement, the system can become even more effective and valuable. So thank you for your attention. We appreciate your time, and we are now happy to have answers and questions if you have any. Thank you.
I think